it being 2012, I've started to think a lot about New Year's resolutions. And one thing I've always really wanted to do is be an outdoorsy type person. See, Pastor Tim always makes fun of me because he calls me a city boy. But this week I'm going to prove him wrong because I'm going to go on a 1-week survival trip. Just me and the shoes on my feet and God, and go out there and survive. And I'll show him. And I'm going to take the camera along and document the whole thing. Just see. Okay, so I just got dropped off in the middle of nowhere. As you can see, there's nothing around. I got a backpack full of a few of the things that I'm going to need. I'm going to prove you wrong, Pastor Tim. 1 week in the wilderness. This is going to be awesome. Can't wait. Okay, so it's day one, and I'm just trying to find basically find a spot to lay down camp, and just, I'm trying to remember a few of the things that I've learned. I used to do Crusaders. I used to go to Crusader campouts, and we learned a lot. So the sun is in the west. No, maybe that's the east. South? Sun's in the sky, and it's pretty bright. I think I'm gonna lay down a spot right here. This looks like a pretty good spot. Yeah. Okay, now I'm looking for a spot to lay down the home base. I'm just trying to find some markings, trying to find some landmarks that I can go to. This is a tree. It's a big tree, and I'm gonna start with that. And I'm gonna move from there. I know, yeah. Okay, so after 7 hours, I think I've finally located where I'm going to lay down my camp. This spot right here has got a tree. It's actually the same tree, but what they in Australia they call that the walk around. So I've established a perimeter of where I'm going to be, and I know the surroundings now. I know the layout of the land. I think I'm good to go. Day two. It was pretty rough night last night. My goal for today is to build some shelter. Last night I slept under this tree. Wasn't good. I'm just gonna assess some of the items that I brought along. I got a rope. It's green. Keep camouflaged. I got some duct tape. Apparently that's good for any situation. Always should have some duct tape. I got a granola bar. It's peanut free. A hatchet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. Well, you know what they say about survival. Sometimes you gotta be good, sometimes you gotta be lucky. Kinda got lucky. Found this tarp. Built this shelter. Really didn't take me long. I mean, I'm pretty experienced in this kind of stuff. I built this bench. Well, actually this tree kind of fell down, but it fell in a good spot. And I think I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it. Okay, so it's a little bit harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm actually pretty hungry right now. And I think I just heard something move.